Hello, my name is Kane. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Some people have noticed that I do have this Ruger LCR 357, and this has been checked. It is loaded. Okay. Um, and recently, I've been getting some questions because Yankee Marshall has done a little video about his Ruger LCR X, and basically, the X has a hammer on it. Okay, and he's really trying to go. Why would you want a 357 Magnum version of the Ruger LCR series? I'm just going to say Ruger LCR series between the 380 or the 357. This is what my process was. Unlike him, I've actually had this gun for almost 2 years compared to him only having it for a few months. Okay, he's a relatively newcomer to what this gun actually did. And when this thing came out, it is extraordinarily light. And the difference between the 380, did I say 380? The 38, jeez. The difference between the 38 and the 357 is about 2 ounces. It's going to be a little bit, the 357 is going to be a little bit sturdier here, not using aluminum alloy, that kind of thing. The reason why I went with the 357 is not to shoot 357 through it. It is actually who knew when these first came out. These weren't tested with thousands and thousands of rounds through it, two to 4,000 rounds through it. Who knew that if you're firing 38 plus P through it over and over again as a defensive round, when you're doing target shooting, you don't necessarily have to have high pressure rounds going through it all the time. But who knew how this was going to react? So we still don't know how this is going to react. This gun has only been on the market 2 to 3 years. We do not know the long-term effects of what's going to be happening. So this is why I bought the Defier 357, 2 ounces heavier. Who cares? Who cares if it's 2 ounces heavier? The thing about it is going to be better construction than the 38. Okay, that's why I went with it. So whether you go with the Yankee Marshall's idea is that the difference between a 38 plus P and a 357 round going through it is not going to be a big difference when it comes out the pointy end of the barrel. But I'll tell you what, I feel a huge difference back here in a 357 round compared to a 38 plus P. Now, Yankee Marshall knows his stuff. I haven't dealt into the barrel velocity of a bullet coming out of a 1.7 to 2 inch barrel to seeing what the muzzle velocity is. I haven't done that. It sounds like he has done that, but I have a hard time necessarily believing it because of feeling so much more of a kickback with the 357 round compared to a 38 plus P. But I can't tell him a liar because he generally doesn't lie and stuff like that. So when you're looking at a Ruger LCR, I think the Ruger LCR series is a great summer concealed weapon gun. Okay, it's nice and light. It has a very low profile, even with the cylinder on it. It's a great little handy gun. People are going to say, it only has 5 shots. Yes, it only has 5 shots because when you're in a CCW scenario, when you're out and about in the public, it's not like going to be a home invasion scenario. In the home invasion scenario, you're going to have 2 to 5 people storming your home with quick and overwhelming force. That's not the case when you're in a CCW situation. It's more than likely going to be a one-on-one. You're going to get 1, maybe 2 shots off, if you're lucky, and it's going to be over within a few seconds. Okay? So you're not going to have like Nothing Fancy wants you to have is a 15-shot full-size gun on your side plus 2 extra magazines. You're not going to need all that crap. Okay? You're on a statistical basis, you're not going to need all that crap. So again, Ruger LCR 357, the reason I went with it is for better stability in a long-term scenario with it compared to a 38 frame using 38 plus P, where you don't know what the long-term consequences are going to be with a plastic gun, a new plastic gun. Again, my name is Kate, and this is Castle Tillage, your home defense network. I hope this helps.